Good morning, this is Elpus Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today we have Monday, and today I read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here now is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. The first deck is Modern Mythology Oracle deck. And the card for you is the Angel of Self-Expression, saying, stop hiding. The world awaits your fierce and unapologetic magic. The myth is that in ancient times, before the Angel of Self-Expression received their name, they struggled to find their place in the realm. They watched as their fellow angels created magnificent works of art and music, and they longed to find their own unique form of expression. One day, the angel had a vision of a great tapestry that extended beyond the boundaries of time and space. This tapestry was woven from the threads of all the realms, and it was a manifestation of all the hopes, dreams, and desires of every living being. So the angel knew they had a part to play in this grand design, and for years they searched in vain for their place in the tapestry. They tried every form of art and of expression, but none of them felt quite right. Exhausted from their efforts and discouraged by the results, the angels surrendered and retired to their private chambers for rest. They fell into a deep sleep and then received a prophetic vision of their true calling, to inspire others to create. The angels learned that countless other beings, they struggle to find their perfect channel of self-expression in the same way they did. In that moment, they were transformed and given the title of Angel of Self-Expression, stationed as the guardian of the creative flame that burns within every soul. From that moment on, the Angel of Self-Expression's wings, they blazed with divine fire, and they went forth into the world, spreading their message of inspiration and self-expression to all who would listen. The angel showed the people how to tap into their inner creativity and express themselves in ways they never thought possible. The angel of self-expression appears to help artists, musicians, writers, and other creatives find their voice and share their gifts with the world. But this angel's power is also available to those who do not identify as being creative. If you are struggling to find your voice or to express yourself in an authentic way, then call upon this angel for some guidance. Let their fiery wings carry you to new heights of creativity and of self-discovery, and allow their divine inspiration to guide you on your journey of self-expression. Say this affirmation: I embrace my unique voice and allow it to flow freely, guided by the angel of self-expression. I trust in my sacred creativity and I allow it to reverberate through my every action, thoughts, and words. I am empowered to express myself fiercely and authentically as an act of rebellion against the status quo. I am willing to say no to sameness and yes to uniqueness. My unique beautification of the world is my sacred pathway. I am confident that my voice is absolutely necessary in this world. The wisdom of the Oracle deck is next. Out came To the Sea. The essential meaning here is you are being in flow, you are returning to source, recognizing how the pieces fit together in natural pattern of events. The oracle's message is asking you, isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life? When events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and is effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. So ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. There is a relationship message. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. There is a prosperity message here. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up in your most prosperous potential. To get into that flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents, and your abilities, and most important, your core beliefs. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected in the outer one. Then, grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with a higher consciousness. You can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily. There is a protection message. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience, they ebb and they flow. You are in a natural cycle now, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for any alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you as well. When the fishermen cannot go to sea, then they stay home and they repair their nets. The sacred forest oracle card is next. Out came Spirit Guardian of Spring, relating to activation. Daffodils, they are surfacing through the dark, rich soil, and the tiny green buds, they are bursting forth on every tree. Flowers, they are bursting into blooms, and there is a wild scampering through the forest as creatures large and small, they revel in the glorious energy of spring. A new cycle has begun again. Do not hesitate, the time is now. Take action. It is okay if you are hesitant or even afraid. Face that fear and do it anyway. There are times to pull back and to think carefully before every action, but this is not one of those times. Forge forward with lots of courage and certainty. A new beginning awaits you. You might experience some chaos or turmoil, but that is all part of this exciting time of activation. Do not allow upheaval to disrupt your forward trajectory. Be courageous and be forthright. Make your decisions swiftly and with confidence, and then act on them with resolve. In ancient times, the people employed springtime ceremonies to clear out the old and to invite the new. Spring was seen as a time of new life. The seeds they sprouted, the eggs they hatched, and the animals they gave birth, and there was new beginning all around. Spring also refers to hope, renewal, growth, youth, and love, and ceremonies they were done in honor this to honor the transition in life. So the spirit guardian of spring speaks to you, saying, get ready, big changes are ahead. Things that have been incubating are now coming to life. A profound transformation is ahead, so take risks. Keep going and prepare for this time of upheaval, fluctuations, and renewal. And the end result will be glorious. The sacred traveler card is next. Out came the mystic healer, saying healing energy flows through you. The inner and outer healing on all levels is occurring in your life. A situation, relationship, or physical challenge is being resolved. So have faith that it is happening. This is the time to find the source of challenges, transform your inner grievances, and do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. You are a healing force for others, even if you are not aware of it. The sacred traveler wants you to know there are times when the traveler steps off the path to search for the mystic healer. The healer instructs that everything in nature has the intrinsic ability to restore itself and reminds you that you also have this powerful ability within you. For healing to occur on the outside, it's essential for healing to occur on the inner planes. To do this, meditate by visualizing a beautiful vital force for yourself and trust that recovery is on the way. Past life issues may be emerging in order to be released. The mystic healers, they are working with you to resolve emotional and physical challenges. Be patient and have faith that beneath the surface all is well. The Angel Guide Oracle deck card is yes. 3 times yes. The answer for you is yes. So proceed. Go forth, achieve, enjoy, and do not hold back. The time is now, so rise up, fly high, light up, and express yourself and experience and share. The card is a huge thumb up for you. If you are making a decision, the answer is yes. So go for it. This is a time for positivity, celebration, and progress. The angels are encouraging you to let in the light and enjoy it. All of your hard work is paying off. Any endeavors, projects, and opportunities before you now are getting the green light. If you have been holding off for the right time, the time is now, and you are being encouraged to take the next step. You are good to go. If you are feeling sick, if you are feeling scared or a bit worried, that is okay. Invite the help. The angels are there to guide you and they want to be a part of your success. So relax and experience the joy that is unfolding for you right now. And the Sacred Creators Oracle card is Bliss is worth creating. You are in the flow with the universe. You feel joy passionately. You are being on purpose, creating from your heart and finding the things that make your heart sing, manifesting more bliss by calling it into your life now. Bliss attracts bliss. So when you decide to live with bliss in your heart, you call more of the good stuff into your life. This is manifestation 101, and rather conveniently, bliss is the end game and the vehicle to take you there. So tap into it and it can power your dreams. Find it daily, and you have got a badass success strategy. Think about it. Wouldn't Bliss help you to build things a lot quicker? Wouldn't your dream feel a whole lot closer and way more possible if you remembered that you had bliss whatever you whenever you needed it? If you remembered that you had bliss whenever you needed it, so do you desire a higher tolerance for no do you desire a higher tolerance for risk, increased productivity, to rid your system of toxins and of stress? You can rewire your brain to pump out the happy hormones that make it all possible to find more joy in your life and give yourself an edge when facing challenges. If you have been working on it already, then keep going. And if you have been neglecting some aspects of your self care, the card is a loving wake up call that your creativity may be suffering because of your current mindset, mental health, physical vitality, or waning commitment to a daily practice. It is time to do the work, sweet soul, because wiring your life for joyful bliss is your best success strategy. You can do meditation, you can take care of a better nutrition, you can exercise. So ask, what is my soul medicine here? That was the reading for you, Taurus. Thank you for listening. I wish you a beautiful Monday. I wish you a wonderful whole week. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.